I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? My. That...
Bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shite. Not again. Not again!
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already!
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
What now?
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you! If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. Vents lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown. Roots. Where to begin? Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not.
Craven's blood. Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a...
No, I just like to we'll talk when you...
That's Yen. Come.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no joke.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me.
I understand.
Geralt, please.
Need any ingredients?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not... All I need is energy. A great deal of energy.
It's also considered sacred. Priest...
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves.
I'm not poking holes.
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. Fine. You...
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar!
Are you Craven of Lotherton?
No, I have...
We're looking for Ciri.
I don't care about that. Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Help me. Help us both.
Ciri. Zirael. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned... dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long did I lie there?
All day, nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I'd no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis.
Easy. And where is he? My friend?
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why is your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine? You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mum and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Means your muscles are working. Mind the string don't catch on your nose.
See Snorri striking around the fire. Gleaming would go that one. I had to squint from the glare. This lady needs to ask Thorin for her hand again. Her hand's all I get. Not a one don't know she's only got eyes for Rocker. Snorri's not dressed up for Yoren. It's her father he aims to impress. Riches be the first and only thing the man looks for in a son-in-law.
Whoa! All right, in you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. Wrap yourself in a towel. Well, whatever makes you comfortable.
storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom.
Oh.
As am I.
Listen, I hope...
No.
What? But...
You're right.
Sounds dangerous. I'll take Njord. You can...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look up.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok!
No.
Get on the horse.
You should stay.
Afterwards. Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
I saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name!
Begone, I say!
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real. Nice of you to be so concerned for...
Yen, are you...
I'm splendid. I'd feel even better if I hadn't had to...
What?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No. I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen.
You needn't ask me.
The garden! Our garden! How could you?
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me!
We had no choice.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for...
I'm sure it doesn't.
I shall make...
Wait. I did.
I might have known. They sorceresses. None shall open their door to...
Yen.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it.
Key to finding Ciri...
Do you think... Is the...
Don't even want to think about...
Geralt.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to kill...
You must see Donar.
Not coming with me?
You know...
Didn't learn much. She disappeared from Novigrad, too. Checked the...
Better to have some
Makes me wonder what she...
Can't even begin to imagine.
Ciri's trail and...
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik.
Can we do this?
Well, if you must, you must. I must search the palace library. Perhaps I'll find something.
See it.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It really is important.
Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key? Where's the key? Why so silent, Ramond? You thief! You rogue! You whoreson! You worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick! I can hide your stench. Refreshing.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Mentioned a reward of some...
Looted. Read. True.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash. I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
See if we can do this the easy way. More... Won't know until you try. Tiresome convert.
What will you...
What a witcher ought... Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off. Freya.
Back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you. If I have to.
Warriors came. Know what I did?
Fighting off.
You don't understand. I shredded them, dashed them to death.
Expect me to.
No, you cannot kill me. The curse. Free mates.
Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange. Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Have a bite of this.
Said the same.
Relax. This is
better.
That was your own flesh. Far as I know, hardly. Wanted me to lift the...
Greetings. What may I help you with?
Morkvarg. Got it.
Thank you, but I don't.
The curse.
Archpriestess Ulv. It bound Morkvarg to the garden for all time.
And certainly a way to.
Never heard of this more.
Not what? The worst man Skellige has ever known. He held nothing sacred. Raided the lands of his own clan.
I know the time.
They said he feared but one thing, albeit secretly, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg decided to prove everyone, himself. Archpriestess Ulva stood in his path. He stabbed her in the breast and cast her into the mud. As...
I'll come for my
But can you be
Morkvarg's gone. For good.
I shall hold you You who grant us love, hatred... Why does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not worship.
No, but I respect those that do.
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. What do you need?
Tell me something about...
It happened once that Freya lost her favorite white cat. Freya's heart filled with joy.
Didn't know Freya was into...
Your ignorance speaks poorly of you. This temple is for those who seek Freya's help and scorn her not. Or have you friends so powerful that you can afford to spurn divine aid?
Mind if I have a look at your wares? Farewell.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength. You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
Watcher?
Yes. Good.
If you're willing. Some manner of...
Any idea what...
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the net. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would.
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the...
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle them. Only 4 came back. The rest...
Let's talk about my reward.
You want to bargain? How would you count it? Height in hands at the withers, or...?
By species. Drowner's less than a cockatrice.
Aha! But we've no notion what prowls the high road. What do you say?
We pre-agree a price.
Have it your way.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sphera? Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess.
What's with the horseshoes?
Those who wish to race in the hero's pursuits, hang them there.
At a series of races? Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay her tribute by risking his life in the pursuits. Our races differ from those on the continent.
We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang a horseshoe.
Winner get a reward of any kind?
He covers himself in...
Was hoping...
To us, such things matter least. But yes, the winner receives something to remind...
How about that? Bit of exercise never killed it.
The first 3 on Adscallig. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindusfjall to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerog, known as the Vipress.
Lovely as monikers go.
And completely deserved. Winds be cursed.
Winds howling. So what...
At times, one will take the other and give him a good slapping, aye?
About what folk do with it.
Ye Continentals...
What? Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent.
to make your daughter a priestess of Freya?
Was finishing the fleet.
Sure, the goddess faces you.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen, need to broach it.
Craven, you meant to sit.
That's just it. It was unjust of...
Only blood can clear one of shame.
Apparently there was an ugly creature here. Showed up the day after Lofoten was destroyed.
Ah, true. Crawled up from the beach. God looked like eels had been nibbling at. And he walked like he had a barrel between...
You sold him, did I hear?
Aye, I sold him. This merchant comes here from time to time. Buys narwhal horns off.
We were talking about the...
Ah, yes. This merchant. His eyes lit up soon as he saw the beast. Said a freak like...
Didn't know there was a slave trade in Skellige.
This weren't no human, Geralt. If you'd seen him, if you'd seen the mad thing...
Tell me, what's he do?
Long bloody story. Suffice to say, my hound...
Where will I find this merchant and the creature?
Why'd you ask? Want to buy him for yourself?
Looking to train a new witcher.
Ha! Good one. The merchant. He asked about the route to Novigrad, if there was
Just as likely that he stayed there as it is that he moved on. Either way, my chances of... Well, thanks anyway.
Greetings.
Farewell.
You gotta be kidding. You got it. Not bad as steel goes.
Always did know how to win, friend.
I was provoked.
Saw that.
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn...
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Nowhere to look? For the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so... I've no gold to offer in...
Since you put it that way...
Thank you. A boat awaits in the... Was a fallen star.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Woo!
Come. The landing's not far. Yes? The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice?
No.
Not sure this Jinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Esad Eich Cryde Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there. How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drowned by the corpses of drowned crew. They'll make a nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship.
Come back up.
To now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jin's down there. Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimmen man, so he was from Pharaoh. Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols. Longship belonged to Clan Dimmen. Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar.
Arrows stuck in the side. The kind Pharaoh folk use. Men from Pharaoh attacked this ship.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
There's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax. Isu foltia beidem ein eichte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
Aisu foltia beidem ein eichte ilivaid.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this. Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton. No djinn here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Won't worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
True, but after the fact. I want to know...
How long has this been going on? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another.
So that's it?
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the Jinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the...
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Nothing here. Interesting. Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slept here. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing interesting here. Elemental Empires by Giambattista. Nothing here. Wonder what this means. Wonder what this means. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting.
Yen,
Think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn...
No, it wouldn't attack its master. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his...
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him.
Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Cold's preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn.
Tame Jinn. Kaishta Eptis.
Taking you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning. Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a Jinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt.
Well, never could say.
But...
Feel anything?
I expected... I thought you'd become a stranger to me. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jin might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
What was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Mm-hmm. Think the spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
Yen.
It was very nice. I'll see you again.
Take care.
You're not a deal. Unless there's something there.
Oh! You see the white-haired Lena seems lovely. Don't eat so much. I expect this goes to get but seen that plan?
But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared, Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Scram before I lose my patience.
Old man Newman left me.
What's the hurry? My pretty.
He never given me nothing but floppy diddly. Don't.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend.
Gotta tell me.
You'll never believe this. I inherited it.
You're right, I don't...
Alonso ruled the local underworld with an iron. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a... And I plan to turn it into the most
How'd you and Priscilla meet?
It was at the court of Duke Heraldry, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in the final.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet. Probably.
Actually, she...
And? Did you?
That, my friend, is not your
Got a portrait of Hierarch Himmelford I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes, those halfling painters. Wonderful. I put this up at...
Ran into Molly. She said...
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to...
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. But give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
See you, Dandelion.
You got have talent and character.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Eternal fire will light our way.
Greetings,
Leaves me of doubt, of anguish, of fear.
Pardon me.
You...
Yes, though he...
Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious... Whereas he always made for an excellent...
Got a request. Need to...
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Well...
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find him.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Watch where you step.
At the Vagelbud's Feast of Roar. The city swarming with rogues. No,
Ah!
it's not.
You see what I do? Go back to Farcourt.
Ah!
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's... Knew you'd see the sense in it.
Dandelion, this...
It will. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Andromask, put it on.
But...
No time. Sophronia's...
Stop right there.
What is...
Not your lucky day,
Not so fast. Drop your swords.
Dandelion!
'Tis I.
More like the Crimson Asshole.
Silence, vermin! On guard! Ha ha ha! Turned yellow, have you? Fine! Away with you, and never come back! The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up.
Oh, God. A Reaper's come for me.
Shit.
Omen.
You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See? It's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior? Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and now we're here but no decision's been made. And the lady's hot.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt.
Boudoir seems like a better fit for cabaret.
A wonderful choice it is. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get...
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now.
Despite what people say about him.
We talking about the same Dandelion?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with...
I praise you with all my heart.
Neither that is a state of mind. Nothing hurts as much as life.
What's the rush? Sick of it.
Polly, everything all right?
Give up this
Open
nonsense.
up!
What's up? Put a ring on your finger.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice!
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday.
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance floor.
So?
I never met
the one except
who you were just saying is worried about us.
Fine. Let's...
Damn it. Now where would she leave?
Not here.
find anything? Damn it. Now, where would she leave? Find anything?
The key.
Whoa! What the devil's this?
Watch it.
What the...
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let us...
Whoa! Slow down.
Shove your excuse...
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return.
All right. So,
Hubio, right?
you said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open. Get out of here, boat.
Let him finish.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Oh. Suppose.
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
Could have skipped all that talking if you'd left it to me.
What, so you could smack him? Stop to think how Polly'd react to that? Think she'd be thrilled? What if he smacked you back and won?
He wouldn't have won. So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlex. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artist's got some serious explaining to do.
Rotlick.
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to...
Henry's an old friend, and I decided we needed new plaque...
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary. Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place, but he sell dumplings.
Jonas swore it was the Tories' handiwork. And with a
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though. All supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn.
Modest beginnings. A small...
Other methods?
A bit of slander.
Is that how he...
I did not...
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Another drift of it to men.
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me?
And here I've...
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Damn it! Can't hear a blasted thing!